All right, so this is going to be an extended review of the movie Idle Hands from 1999, I believe, starring Devon Sawa.
Pothead at that point going into high school, so of course this movie was,
Near and dear to your heart.
yeah, the mayonnaise on the
he's like
banana.
just
I don't know why, but he just like slaps it together and he's just like eating it with I think he has like American cheese on it. I was just like, I gotta have bologna sandwich now. Anyways, yeah, I mean, hold up to modern, like, because I think the stoner comedy is really kind of, it's very of its time. So, but for me, I found it enjoyable. Thought it was funny. Again, this is going back to the whole. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it short here, but going back to the whole stoner theme, like I was so impressionable about like when he looked up and it said like I'm under the bed. I had some like neon blacklight tape, and I had put some shit like that like on my door, like I'm in the closet, and when the lights came on, when I bring the blacklight on. Anyways, so
well, I mean, like I think stoners at the time were like getting those glow in the dark posters from like Spencer's or like Hot Topic or some shit. So
yeah, I hope you like Quiet. Is it Quiet Riot that's playing in the background? Shout at the Devil. It's
that's Motley Crue.
Yeah, Motley Crue. And Shout at the Devil. You better like that song because it plays a fuck ton in this movie. Offspring comes out.
Yeah, Offspring comes out. The dance. Yeah. Offspring was like peak at the time, so 1999.
And we can't forget the leading lady in this movie.
Yeah, Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. This is probably one of the few movies that I was cool with her in.
Yeah, I was cool with her in.
Yeah, no, that's
a very modest way of saying.
Let us not forget the scene where she's strapped to the top of the car and she's those whatever. I don't know. Can I say this, Ray? And she's getting close to the ceiling, and the breasts are just getting pressed down. And you're just like,
yeah, but that was deliberate at the time.
As a young impressionable man.
Yeah. That was for everybody. That's what I'm saying is like that was a point where like Jessica Alba came into the consciousness of many young men.
Was this her first movie?
I don't know if it's her first movie, but it's the first movie I've seen her in. So I really don't know.
Yeah, but
I want to say it was probably the same for me. I don't
know. Yeah, this is the first movie I ever remember her from. But I like it has all the actors of that time period you love. Seth Green, Devon Sawa. Jessica Alba.
I wanted to ask you
the name of the guy. What's Seth Green's buddy's name? I don't know if ever has he been anything else?
Yeah, he was the actor. He was the one of the Bash brothers from Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah,
Eldon Henson.
Yeah, he's also in a fucking Daredevil, the recent Daredevil stuff.
Yeah, he's Foggy Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you real quick, Bryce. I'm sorry, I just need to ask this question because I posed it in my review, and I want to ask you, like, do you think that the Idle Hands was paying homage to American Werewolf in London with the whole Friends
general? So, it's not a scary movie by any means, but the comedy's there. It's like you said, right? It pays homage to all those like horror movies, slasher, like supernatural. I guess even like Satanic Panic type. I don't know. I feel like the Druid character is kind of weird. Like I don't know why they threw that in there, but I guess they had to have somebody to like kill the thing. I don't know, but
yeah, wasn't that?
I love this movie.
Wasn't Vivica A. Fox is in this too? Isn't she? She's like the one that's like hunting him.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Debbie.
Yeah. And the guy who drives the big truck is always listening to Motley Crue. What's the actor's name? He was kind of big for a while too.
I don't remember his name, but I know his face. So like,
who?
The guy that drives the truck.
He's the one that's always driving the truck around, and he's listening to fucking Motley Crue with a shout at the devil. And he goes to him for advice, and he's all like, "What does he say? The idle hands are the devil's playground, or some shit like that."
Yeah.
The Hand? No, that's some other guy. Let's see. I'm just looking at the IMDb. Who is Christopher Hart?
Maybe
I like how the premise of the movie is that the fact that he uses that hand the least is the reason why it gets possessed. Because they ask him like, well, what do you use your left hand for? He's like, well, I use my right hand for pretty much everything. Token up, relieving some tension, and it's like so he doesn't use the left hand for shit or something, and that's why it's possessed. So yeah.
Yeah. It's Idle Hands is just a fun movie, man. Like I don't think I've had there's never a time where if it's on, like it's just kind of just fun to watch. Even if you have it in the background, like you said, if you're having like a Halloween party, that's good to just have like playing. There's a lot of like moving parts, a lot of like weird imagery. You have like Seth Green in the front of it. There's just looking weird because Seth Green has that fucking thing in his head and shit, and the other guy has his neck. Yeah, it's all fun stuff. Roland, do you have any memories of Idle Hands or any sort of I don't know, like at the time?
No, I mean not like if right. How old was I? I have no idea.
1999.
When did this?
You were token up.
I was like 14.
you were knee deep in an 18 pack of Budweiser.
Oh yeah, already well on my way. I don't remember when I actually saw this movie. I want to say I saw it when it was first released, though. I feel like I did.
I think most of us watched it like either on cable or like renting it from like a VHS.
Yeah, I rented it. I might have rented it and then saw it later on cable somewhere. But
that's probably where
I liked it. I mean, I always thought the soundtrack was fun, and just like everybody was pretty funny. And I'm not really much of a Seth Green fan, and he was pretty good in this.
Dude, I was gonna tell you though, you're right. Because if you don't like Seth Green, this is probably Seth Green at his most Sethy greeniest.
Yes, being his most Seth Greeniest, exactly.
Yeah. The part where he's like, "Look at me, I'm Leatherface." I was like, "Oh my."
So I think the humor still holds up. So
I think so too. I mean, what is that teen movie? Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah.
Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah. Oh god damn it!
When he's playing the whatever, it's like really, I don't know, maybe
because that's how he sorry ass.
Yeah.
No man, but like
he kind of does a little bit of that in this sometimes.
Yeah, but he's so funny
like,
in that those movies too. You know, like it's Seth Green at his like party time. Seth Green, you know, whatever. Yeah. But anywho,
sure.
I mean,
sure. Okay.
That's just a personal observation.
It's just a huge stoner movie, dude. There's like a fucking scene where like they're trying to get the wrench out of the hydraulic for and the guy's like the shop class has like they've welded a bong out of like fucking engine parts, and the guy's like, I needs me spinach. And fucking I needs me spinach. I was like, what the fuck? This is such a fucking stoner movie, dude.
It's hella stoner movie. And it's great. I like it a lot. But that'll be it for us for Idle Hands. Just another extended review from our 31 Nights of Horror. Hopefully we'll have more for you. So we'll see you next time.
See ya.